Hello movie fans, welcome to Retro Movie Palace. Today we have an interesting episode. Again, as always, we tackle 70s, 80s and 90s movies. What happens then a lot, there are also remakes or a number 2 or a number 3 in a series. We have one of those today, Die Hard 3. Bruce Willis saving the day again. 10 facts you may not know about Die Hard 3.
Die Hard with a Vengeance, the third installment in the beloved Die Hard film series, hit theaters in 1995. Directed by John McTiernan and featuring Bruce Willis reprising his role as the indomitable NYPD detective John McClane, the film delivers an adrenaline-fueled journey through the bustling streets of New York City as McClane faces off against a cunning terrorist named Simon Gruber, played by Jeremy Irons. The action unfolds with intensity and wit. Behind the scenes, the production of Die Hard with a Vengeance was marked by intriguing developments, from the original script's evolution to the challenges of filming intricate action sequences in natural urban settings. With its gripping plot, dynamic performances, and explosive set pieces, this installment became a defining chapter in the Die Hard franchise, solidifying its status as a classic of the action genre. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 interesting facts about Die Hard with a Vengeance. From incredible behind-the-scenes stories to fun trivia, we'll find what makes this movie so unique. But first, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to avoid missing out on any future videos. Fact 1. How Steven Seagal put Die Hard 3 on hold. In Hollywood history, there's a trend of competing movies with similar themes, driven by a reluctance to seem weaker than rival studios. This rivalry has produced multiple films featuring asteroids, White House action, and computer-animated ants. At one point, audiences might face dueling action movies set on cruise ships. In November 1992, the Los Angeles Times reported that 20th Century Fox rushed to release an early version of Die Hard 3, involving John McClane saving a cruise ship from terrorists to beat Steven Seagal's Under Siege, set on a Navy battleship. However, Fox faced setbacks, delaying Die Hard 3 while Under Siege moved forward. Bruce Willis, lead of Die Hard 3, reportedly didn't want to be associated with Seagal's films once it became clear his movie wouldn't beat Under Siege to theaters. Fact 2. Die Hard 3 originated as an original thriller. The origins of Die Hard with a Vengeance trace back to an original thriller screenplay titled Troubleshooter. According to the Los Angeles Times, 20th Century Fox and producer Larry Gordon acquired James Hagen's spec script in early 1990, even before the release of Die Hard 2. Initially centered on a cruise ship overrun by villains, the concept caught the studio's attention as a potential new installment in the Die Hard franchise. With the success of Die Hard 2, Fox was eager to capitalize on the momentum, considering a sea-based setting for the next adventure. Although the script underwent significant changes during development, its foundation remained, shaping the narrative direction of the third Die Hard film. Fact 3. Jeremy Irons' excitement about his Die Hard character. Die Hard with a Vengeance marked a significant moment in Jeremy Irons' career trajectory. Already an Oscar winner for Reversal of Fortune in the early 1990s, Irons was establishing himself as a versatile actor, appearing in a variety of films from The House of the Spirits to The Lion King. With Vengeance, Irons found himself starring in a blockbuster and experiencing several firsts in his career. During an interview as Vengeance approached its release, Irons expressed his enthusiasm for his first foray into action films. He was particularly drawn to his character, the villainous Simon, as a departure from his previous roles. Despite the film's explosive action and witty dialogue, Irons was thrilled by the opportunity to explore new acting territory. Additionally, Irons found the parallels between Simon and the film's director, John McTiernan, intriguing, noting their shared intellect and penchant for challenging the status quo. Fact 4. Bruce Willis's $15 million payday for Die Hard 3. Bruce Willis scored a whopping $15 million paycheck for his role in Die Hard with a Vengeance, ensuring he stayed firmly in the driver's seat of the franchise. In the mid-1990s, 20th Century Fox was unwilling to take any chances, recognizing Willis as the irreplaceable face of the series. As reported by the Baltimore Sun, Willis's payday accounted for roughly 17% of the film's $90 million budget, marking a significant increase from his $5 million salary for the first Die Hard film. This lucrative deal underscored Fox's commitment to keeping the franchise's original star intact, even as the years passed. With Willis commanding a staggering $25 million for Live Free or Die Hard, it's evident that the studio remained steadfast in supporting the iconic action hero. Fact 5. Bruce Willis's near-death experience while filming Die Hard 3. During the promotion of Die Hard with a Vengeance, Bruce Willis revealed to CBS 8 San Diego's George Pannacchio the grueling nature of the film's stunt work. With heightened expectations for the iconic franchise, this third installment amplified the scale of its action sequences. While this promised an exhilarating experience for viewers, it posed significant challenges for Willis during filming. Though Willis endured bruises and rough handling throughout the shoot, one stunt was dangerous. Willis narrowly missed the designated landing spot in a scene where he and Samuel L. Jackson leapt from an exploding boat. He recalled the near-fatal moment, realizing how close he came to tragedy. This incident underscores the intense risks involved in the film's stunts, highlighting the delicate balance between spectacle and safety in the Die Hard series. Fact 6. Samuel L. Jackson's aspiration to join the Die Hard franchise. Watching John McClane's adventures in the original Die Hard often sparks the desire to be part of the action. Samuel L. Jackson, like many others, harbored this aspiration. In the late 1980s, he eagerly sought a role in the first Die Hard, particularly eyeing the character of LAPD Sergeant Al Powell, eventually portrayed by Reginald VelJohnson. Jackson was denied even an audition despite his enthusiasm, leaving him disheartened. However, fate smiled upon him in the 1990s when the opportunity to join the Die Hard saga emerged with the character of Zeus in Die Hard with a Vengeance. Jackson's dream of being part of a Die Hard movie finally materialized, marking a significant milestone in his career. Fact 7. Composer Michael Kamen's complex feelings on Die Hard with a Vengeance. Bruce Willis and director John McTiernan weren't the only familiar faces returning for Die Hard with a Vengeance. Composer Michael Kamen also returned for this third installment of the John McClane saga. Despite the film's exposure, Kamen expressed mixed emotions about his association with the franchise. In an interview with Movie Music UK, he openly admitted his lack of positive feelings towards Vengeance and his disinterest in scoring future installments. While appreciating the enduring popularity of movies he contributed to, Kamen hoped his career wouldn't solely rely on franchises like Die Hard or Lethal Weapon. He believed that the creative constraints of big-budget studio films limited artistic freedom, despite his dedication to composing for Die Hard with a Vengeance. Fact 8. Aldous Hodge's dual roles. Aldous Hodge kicked off his Hollywood journey with a role in Die Hard with a Vengeance, portraying Raymond Carver, nephew to Samuel L. Jackson's Zeus Carver. Since then, Hodge has carved out an impressive career, landing roles in diverse films like Clemency, The Invisible Man, and Black Adam, where he portrayed the first-ever live-action Hawkman. Interestingly, he also made a cameo in the fifth Die Hard installment, A Good Day to Die Hard. Reflecting on his dual roles, Hodge humorously speculated about his characters being connected. However, his appearance in two separate roles seems more coincidental than intentional. While his success on the show Leverage likely influenced his casting, it's fascinating to see how his journey began in Die Hard with a Vengeance, marking the start of a remarkable career and a recurring presence in the Die Hard universe. Fact 9. The box office triumph of Die Hard with a Vengeance. The Die Hard with a Vengeance box office journey proved to be a triumph, surpassing expectations and solidifying its place as a blockbuster hit. With a worldwide gross of $366 million, it outperformed its $90 million budget, marking a significant achievement. While it fell slightly behind its predecessor, Die Hard 2 in North America, with a $100 million domestic haul, it soared to new heights, raking in $266.1 million internationally. This global success made it the top-grossing film of 1995, surpassing even popular titles like Toy Story, GoldenEye, Batman Forever, and Jumanji. The immense popularity of the character John McClane contributed to this unprecedented triumph, demonstrating the enduring appeal of the Die Hard franchise. With explosive action and a thrilling narrative, Die Hard with a Vengeance left an indelible mark on the box office landscape. Fact 10. The alternate ending of Die Hard with a Vengeance. On the physical home video release of Die Hard with a Vengeance, viewers can discover an alternate ending that diverges drastically from the final cut. In this initial conclusion, John McClane, driven by rage after losing his job due to Simon's criminal scheme, hunts down his adversary. The climax unfolds in a deadly game of riddles, where a wrong answer means being blasted by a rocket launcher. Ultimately, Simon meets his demise, fulfilling McClane's thirst for revenge. However, an audio commentary on the DVD revealed why this ending was replaced. The original resolution was deemed too intimate and lacking the grandiosity expected in a Die Hard film. Reshoots ensued, resulting in the action-packed finale audiences are familiar with today. This alteration ensured the film ended on a fittingly explosive note. In the end. Learning about the 10 fascinating facts about Die Hard with a Vengeance gives us a deeper understanding of how the movie was made. Each detail adds to the movie's greatness, from interesting casting decisions to surprising plot twists. If you enjoy action movies like this one, subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our latest videos and join us on our journey through movie history.